calling the Alan Cox Show for backstage passes to Weezer. Now, all the stink, all the hubbub, all the buzz is over Taylor Swift. But I don't want Taylor Swift tickets. I want Weezer tickets. First, you got to get Pound Cake to answer the phone. This never happens. It's next to impossible. He just doesn't answer the phone. His job title is phone answerer. Can't do it. Impossible. Drinking Star Blast. And as always, I can't see a thing with my welding goggles on. Will I trigger him? Of course. That's all I know how to do. Did I let it? I think I let it. I'm getting better. Will Pound Cake answer the phone? No, he won't. They're probably going to do a contest, and he's going to be like, oh, I already got a winner. Click. That's what he does every time. And then I call back. It's actually kind of hard to see with those goggles on. It's a long, painful process. I'm not really live streaming this for people to watch. It's just I'm all out of room on my phone camera. So this way I always have the footage. It's 2:27. To go to the counselor today to make sure I'm not crazy. I'm going to rehearse it. Congratulations, Alan. It's my 100th call to you. And as a reward, I thought possibly you might want to give me backstage passes to see Weezer this Friday with Modest Mouse. Of course, Alan will say, no, you get nothing. And then I'll say, Bill, don't worry. Even though I crushed you in the ratings on our latest podcast, yeah, that's the right number, man. All he's got to do is pick it up. Come on, Pound Cake. You can do it, baby. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, white boy. Come on, white boy. Oh, did he pick up? Did he pick up? Come on, Pound Cake. You can do it. You could lift up that phone. Lift up that phone, Pound Cake. You could do it, sweetheart. Lift up that phone, baby. Lift up that phone. Put that ho-ho down. Put down that ding-dong and pick up the phone, baby. You can do it. I know you can do it. You've done it before. It's been ringing for 4 minutes and 45 seconds. 4 minutes and 51 seconds. For 5 minutes, he's not answering the phone. We're used to this. This is what he does. This is very typical. You could do it, Pound Cake. You could pick up that phone. Pick up the phone. I got 3 hours to call. And I got a half a pack of smokes and 30 bangs. So baby, I got all the time in the world. Did ooh, hello? Hello? We're gonna redial. Ooh, we just found the redial button. Here we go. This is it. This is the real one. He's gonna pick up this time. They're coming back. Pound Cake gets Rube Star, and it's my 100th call to the Alan Cox Show. And I was going to ask Alan for backstage passes to see Weezer.
But he couldn't be nicer. I was brand new in the market. Nobody knew who I was. I was trying to make a lot of noise to get some attention, and he was always right next door at DVE because they're just a monster at DVE. They run the Steelers and all kinds of stuff. And he was like the godfather of Pittsburgh sportscasting. He had the longest running sports talk show in the history of that city called Sports Beat. And he couldn't have been nicer. At a time when nobody knew or cared who the hell I was.
We still don't.
He was just a match. And was hoping to get past all this stuff. He had been making plans to go to Italy with some friends next year, and but it was not going to happen. So, Stan Sabrin,
Ooh.
76, but again, grew up here as a bad boy for the Cleveland Indians before he went to Miami University.
So sad.
In Ohio. And then started his broadcasting career in Pittsburgh and did television and radio there for decades. And was among the greats and just the nicest guy. The friends of mine who are still in local media in Pittsburgh are all crestfallen because he was just such a nice guy. And very, very sad. Hey, Rube Star.
Alan, that was quite a downer. I'm sorry to hear about your loss, but I have good news. This is my 100th call to your show.
So about a week ago, I guess Pound Cake. I guess Rube Star uses a different name when he calls Rover. And so I have people going, hey, did you hear Rube Star called Rover and was crapping on you for getting him arrested or put in the hospital, and I don't know what they're talking about. And I told them so. I go, I do not know what you're talking about.
I was not crapping on you, Alan.
Star called Rover's show, and all of a sudden he's talking about how he's incarcerated or something because it's Alan Cox's fault and blah, blah, blah. And you know how they love my name on the morning show. So I'm sure they were pleased as punch with that. But maybe you can tell me what the hell they were talking about.
Oh, Alan, no hard feelings. I could clear the whole thing up, no problem. You just so happened to mention several times that I was more insane than normal when I had called you last year. Well, it just so happened that some people took that.
Sir, you called me like 2 weeks ago. One minute you're complaining that you're not on the Bill Squire show, and the next minute you're calling Rover and saying that I'm like a dick or something. I don't understand.
No, not at all. You got the words all wrong.
People, I didn't hear it. Oh, those people were all lying to me then, is what you're saying.
Well, it's misinformation. That's a big problem today is misinformation. What I'm trying to tell you is a guy I know got a job on Saturday Night Live.
Excuse me. Why do you use two different names?
Well, Alan, Spider is exclusive to Rover's Morning Glory. You see, I used to call as my real name Ruben, but my wife didn't like all the attention I got, so I used the name Spider. Now, I don't really like the name.
Well, then when you started calling my show when I came to Cleveland, why didn't you call yourself Spider?
Well, it's exclusive to Rover's Morning Glory, and I don't talk about the same subject matter on your show that I talk about.
Like they have a guy, Brother ADX, who calls their show. When he calls this show, he calls himself Tony, which I assume is his real name. I met the guy in the lobby or something here. I'm like, what's with the different names? Like, I'm Alan Cox no matter what show. I mean, I'm on this show, but I mean, if I were talking to somebody else, What's with the different names?
You know, it's a strange, mysterious world we live in. I am a mystery unto myself, Alan. I could barely.
I know you like to think so, Rubestar. You seem pretty transparent to me.
Yes, thank you, thank you. So, speaking of transparency, I was wondering if I could get some backstage passes to Weezer this Friday. I need a new theme song, and it would really help me out if I could just talk to Rivers Cuomo. Happy birthday, by the way, Rivers. Write a new theme song for me.
Yeah, we'll put those tickets there for you at will call, but we're not going to tell you which name we're using. That's right, and it better match your ID too. Yep.
Now, Bill.
Down there, head on down there. They'll be set up for you.
Now, Bill, don't get upset because I crushed you in the ratings on my last podcast. I'm sending
What ratings? There are no podcast ratings, Rubestar.
viewer counts. I got 157 views on episode 3. Okay.
100, and if we get 150, first of all, we're not rated on. But again, he's talking 157 views. We're all out of work. I mean, yeah.
Bill, I'm sending hope. Don't worry. Episode 4, A New Hope. I'm going to send my fans your way. You're going to see a bump, baby. You're going to see a big, maybe 20 more views.
Wait, Rubestar. Excuse me, Rubestar.
Yes, sir.
You haven't explained to me what the misinformation is with respect to you going on the morning show and calling me a dick.
Nobody called you a dick, Mr. Cox. Okay.
Call me.
Right. Well, I'll tell you exactly.
I thought I'd always been very gregarious with you here, despite you offering nothing to the program. I thought that I've always been kind of
Alan, 100 phone calls.
genial with you, Rubestar. I don't understand what the misinformation is.
Alan, you could go back and listen to it for yourself if you wanted to. But listen, 100 phone calls of pure gold, baby. Let's not just let that wash under the bridge. They wanted to know how I ended up in jail, okay? This was last year, October 18th. I got to take you back in time, okay? We got to go on a little trip to this little year I like to call 2022. Marcelo Hernandez gets a job on Saturday Night Live, and I'm enthusiastically...
Rubestar, hey, excuse me, I don't care. Here's what people are saying. He said you called him crazy, and that prompted his sister to call the police, leading him to be incarcerated. Is that what you said?
Yes. Well, I said insane. You said I sounded more insane than normal.
Okay, so the inclination is what you're trying to tell the audience is that your sister had no clue you were a maniac before I mentioned it.
Yes, that is what I am implying here. Now, what name are we going to put these backstage passes under?
I'm not telling you. You just have to go down there and get them. Yeah.
Okay,
You gotta figure
okay.
it out for yourself.
Okay, I will be there. So, Ellen, it's all a big misunderstanding. I'm not upset with you whatsoever. I love you. I think you're great.
Thank you, Rubestar. I appreciate it, pal.
Well, that went better than expected. Now, how do you stop this thing?